Alright, let's get this over with. I got a new keyboard. It's gonna be pretty rough. Good thing it's turn-based, so I don't have to worry about real-time bullshit. I think I just finished the tutorial. I haven't started the real game yet. Yep.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
That's nice. Killing up
The
people you
Ranger
get promoted.
serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
We have space guns. Here's a sword. Congratulations on your promotion.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience. I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Oh, okay. So I really hope that this is the DLC, and I get to use that soon. I'm not
Communications
wasting
with
time.
resistance forces in the
And,
area have
what
gone
I'm
dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. Location confirmed.
Copy that.
I'd be bummed if this gets out of cover and just gets killed instantly. I'm used to playing Mario vs. Rabbids, so I can jump on my teammate's head.
Getting it
Doesn't
done.
work in this one.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Go, go, go!
Oh, those plants are fire? Alright, alright. Fuck, that's fire too? Looks like I'm going this way.
Affirmative. Move, move.
On the move.
Hopefully they don't come this way. Just in case. Let's give it a
On
shot.
the move. Looks like hostiles over here. Eyes on the target. Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Isn't there dudes like right here? How come I can't see him?
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on the move.
Rolling.
Let's hold off on that.
On Overwatch.
Fuck it, let's just see what happens.
Frag out! Cover's blown!
Not today, dirtbag.
Hostiles pacified. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Okay. Here, catch!
Why risk it? Uh-oh.
I think they got me.
Of course, why would he miss?
Solid copy.
Good riddance. Good to go.
Already there. Let's see what we've got.
Well, fuck it. Might as well go big. So close.
We're through. We've got the
Well
goods.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Rolling.
Sniper tech.
Target eliminated.
Moving to designated coordinates. Heads down!
Position confirmed. Get ready for a surprise!
Get out of my head!
They already can mind control me? What the fuck? Hope I can get a shot from here.
Heading there now.
I mean high cover. It's like a inch. Oh, nice. Haha. Stupid thing.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Damn, this gun is generous. Oh, he's not dead. Suck. Oh, I can't kill my home. Guess run to here. I don't want to lose this chick. Let's fuck it.
Copy that!
No
What?
respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
What? Ah, fuck.
I need some help! He's in my... I can't stop it! Confirmed.
Where is this high cover coming from?
Enemy destroyed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Do I get that loot?
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Emitting radiation and killing everyone. It's fine.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
It's pretty ridiculous. I like that. It's gonna fuck me over, I already know it.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
I want new weapons, right?
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Big ass gun to have on your hip.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
So these guys want to bang. Alright. Damn. Chick wants to bang everyone.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
The Shane Kelly chick is just down for everyone.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
How do I start clearing this debris?
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Check this Saturday, dude. I wonder what this is, energy?
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
I guess I'll go this way, right?
Got it. Rolling out.
I think I'm putting this chick up here on the roof. I'm just leaving her, but I don't know. We'll see. I only have 4 turns to get over there. I guess I can go this way, fuck it.
Stepping off.
Double time.
Uh-oh.
Eyes on a hostile patrol. Orders confirmed. On the move. We're near the objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
That's affirmative.
I think they're right here, right?
Here, catch!
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Don't fail me.
Enemies down.
I think there was someone in here.
On my way.
Don't see anyone. Still don't see anyone.
Rolling out.
So I'm just gonna run it up.
Double time.
Double time!
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Moving to designated position.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Nice. Nice.
Rolling.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm on the move.
Position confirmed. Advent forces on the ground.
That wasn't very smart. That's
I can't move!
thank
Incoming
God.
over here! Could be something on this one. Target neutralized.
I can look.
I'm on the move.
Fuck, I don't think that's what I wanted to do.
Got some goods here.
Oh, yeah.
Headed there now. Frag out!
Let's see what this works. Hopefully it blows up the wall. Yeah.
Heading there now.
Not today,
Got him.
dirtbag. Not today.
Confirmed. We've got Advent here.
Oh my gosh, every time.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
That was really stupid. Okay.
I'm hit bad!
Wow. That's gonna happen.
Heading out.
Oh. That's that.
Moving on target location.
Good job,
Enemy
buddy.
destroyed.
Every time I see this chick, I just start laughing.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So
Gonna need to reload soon. Roger that.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? 85%. It's a high probability of missing.
Good riddance.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Getting it done.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
For years, these radicals have threatened the union between humanity and the Elders. Today, with the destruction of vital infrastructure, they would now threaten our very way of life. We must.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
This, but I want this.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
Then I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I thought I got new weapons.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention. Hello, Commander. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.